My next guest has done more at the age of 22 than most of us will do in our entire lives. She's an actress, singer, Broadway star, and now she can add Scream Queen to the list. Her new show about a college being terrorized by a serial killer can be seen Tuesdays on Fox. Take a look.
Girl, I was terrified I was gonna get some religious freak or a cutter for a roommate, but you're dope.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be in the room for very long. I'm rushing Kappa Kappa Tau. Hey, why don't you join with me?
Girl, I'd rather die.
Please welcome Keke Palmer. Too bad you're gonna have to die. Scream Queens is all about, it's about a sorority where the girls keep getting mysteriously killed off.
It is, it is.
Ariana Grande, the first episode, she's bludgeoned to death.
No, and it's such a specific moment for the millennials too, because the way that she goes out. You know, they're literally texting about this back and forth. He texts her, I'm gonna kill you now. She texts back, please don't do that. He texts back. And, you know, it's so funny. I love how satire the show is.
But do you know when it's going to be your turn? Are they gonna give you any advance notice or?
No, and I think that's kind of the fun that the writers and the creators have with us, because they like that we too are, you know, just as much as invested as the viewers. We're wondering who the killer is too. I still don't know.
So you're just gonna pick up a script one day and it's gonna say bye-bye.
I told them, I said, guys, as long as my moment is epic, you know what I mean? Like if I get stabbed or something like that, we need a close-up shot of me like, but. I need one of those moments,
You know, I mentioned Ariana Grande, and you're in it. Leah Michele is in it. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Emma.
This is a great cast.
Yeah, we have a very awesome cast.
And you've described the cast as sort of its own sorority.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
We've kind of become our own community. I think, you know, initially we were all first of all, everybody loves Ryan Murphy. You know, and as an actor, you're going into television or anything, when you think about somebody like Ryan Murphy, you know you're going to get into something very creative and new and something that you're going to be able to stretch.
Director,
yeah, it's going to be fun, as well as Brad and as well as Ian, our other creators and writers. So for us, I think in the beginning we were all kind of like, okay, nervous, and then once we realized that, oh my gosh, we all are trying, you know what I mean? Once we kind of realized that we all are trying to do this same thing and get this on good, we became very close because we realized we could lean on one another.
Yeah, which is great.
You know what I mean? It's awesome to have that.
Yeah, because you're in it together.
We are.
Yeah, you are.
In it together.
Busy summer for you. Besides filming this show, you're also on Celebrity Family Feud, which we love on ABC.
I was so sad how quickly we lost.
It's a family-friendly show, so I was curious about something that your dad, an answer he had to one of Steve Harvey's questions. Take a look at this.
Fill in the blank. If a man wants a woman to be all over him, he should cover himself in what?
Ice cream.
We don't. What's up, Sharon?
He has never covered himself in ice cream.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Yo, my dad is the cutest dad. I mean, he really is the cutest dad. I love him.
Has he ever done that?
I mean, I grew up listening to my dad listening always to R. Kelly, so who knows? Okay? My dad loves his music, and I'm like, Dad, we shouldn't be singing "Feeling on Your Booty" in the car together. This shouldn't be our duet.
No. Some things you don't want to know, you don't want to see. If your father comes down in vanilla ice cream, no.
It's scary.
Run the other way, exactly.
Ugh.
And yet you asked him for advice.
Oh, yes.
On your dating life, because you're single. In one of your tweets, you said, Dad just dropped some guy knowledge on me. Got me like sad face emoticon.
You know what? It
what
looks
did he
like
say?
a sad face there. In actuality, you guys know the emoji that looks like this?
Yeah.
That's really what it was, because I was talking to my dad about, you know, a past dating experience, and I was just like, you know, it's so weird when when you don't react the way that people want you to react. You know, the ways in which they try to get you to are sometimes very interesting. And so that's what the conversation was about. And then I told my dad at the end of it, I'm like, you know what, guys are just crazy. And then he's like, women are crazy.
So why aren't you with somebody? You're gorgeous, you're talented.
Oh, thank you. Keep it coming, keep it
going.
coming.
Yeah. Smart.
Oh, thank you so much. I think mainly because, number one, I don't really have the time. I don't really have the time, and I don't really think I don't mean to sound cliche in this sense. I don't really think I'm at the age. This is really about finding myself. And any type of dating experience I've gone into, short-lived, long-lived, I always come to the same conclusion, which is that I need more time with myself.
Yeah. Get to know yourself
Yeah, I mean,
first.
seriously. So I think that's ultimately what it is that I need more time to know I need to love myself the most first before I can offer anything to anyone else.
Yeah. At the end of the day, though, would you like to end up with a guy that's like your dad, minus the ice cream?
Right. I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love to. My dad is such a cool man, you know, from Chicago, got that Midwestern vibe. My dad is very charming, and he's very fun to be around.
Well, he raised a charming daughter who's a lot of fun to be around. We love having you here, Keke. I'm so excited about the new show. I'll give you a plug. Watch Keke on Scream Queens Tuesdays at 9 p.m. on Fox.